Hey guys, how's it going? Back for another day. Hope you guys enjoyed your night. Had a good one. I know we did. Thanks to everybody who stopped in and watched all the videos we posted last night. Had some crazy times with all them kids. But we're back today. We're about to get our day started, and well, it's been started since about 8:30 this morning, but we're about to get out and get started on going and seeing some more family, posting some more videos a little bit later on. But as promised, what I'm doing is I'm outside in my front yard to show you guys the small but big pumpkin patch we have. So here it is. And as you can see, it takes up a little bit more than half of my yard. If you come in real close, you can see that we actually do have pumpkins in there. Quite a few. If you guys can see all those. We do have one growing right on top of our fire pit. We have not been able to use all summer because of that. And we even still got some baby white ones growing. Yeah, we got them everywhere. We got a few baby white ones. There's one little patch where it's nothing but white ones. We have one there. We have two small ones there. And then an itty bitty baby one right there. I don't think we're gonna get anything super huge or super big out of this year's crop, but it was a pretty dry summer and we've all been pretty busy, so not really a whole lot of time to water the plants. Obviously, you guys seen that because most of the plants are dead. But we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs and see what Taytay's doing. Let's go. Ew. Say hi. No.
You doing the...
That's my sister-in-law, Courtney.
You doing TikTok?
Yep, something like that.
That makes me look good.
And I'm back in the room. Taytay's not even paying attention. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Tell me where she lives.
Real quick, I promised you guys I would show you some of the finished product of my girlfriend's craft stuff. One of the stands that we bought for it is empty, but she does have quite a few mini brands left to do that we're going to fill it up with, and hopefully she'll let me make some videos of her doing it to kind of show you guys how it's done. Everything's done by hand, all by herself. So all the designing that you see, everything that you're going to see is all done by her. As you can guess, people who do mini brands can do this stuff a million different ways with everything that they get, but this is how she turned out. Quite a bit there. I'm pretty happy with the way the stand turned out. So, again, if you guys want, you can comment ideas, mini brands. I'm sure she'll be making some videos in the future for you guys to watch and subscribe to. We'll see how things go. Kind of got my Halloween going on today. I got my little spooky lights on. My little spiderweb candle warmer. This blue piece of glass is actually handmade from a store in West Virginia. I cannot remember the name of the store. It's a glass factory. Tatum went with her grandmother for 3 days for vacation, and that piece was her keepsake to bring home. So because of the color of it, we're going to start a Frozen theme in her bedroom as soon as I get the time to start working on that. We will be moving here in the next few months, so I don't know that the bedroom is going to be put together in this home, but when her bedroom is put together in our next, you guys will see it, and it'll be something. I'll tell you that. I've got some plans. But she looks like she wants to say hi. We'll see how it goes. Immediately talking. What are you doing? Are you being good today? No. Mommy said you're not being good. Is her telling the truth? Mommy telling the truth? You're not being good. No, you do it. Now, guys, I know that there's not a whole lot going on this channel and a lot of the videos that we post, but keep in mind, Tatum is still pretty young and she is still pretty shy. Down syndrome, she'll grow out of it. The older she gets, the more activities we'll start doing, and you know, things like that. When we do start working with her with her physical therapy things, you guys will get to be a part of that too. I'll kind of film some of that and how that goes, and you know, this is not only just, you know, for fun, but there are families out there like us who have children who are born just like Tatum with Down syndrome 20 or trisomy 21 Down syndrome. And a lot of the resources that are available to us may not be available to them. So this is kind of just to, you know, let you guys know what we go through and how we resolve the issues, just the easiest way possible. I see a lot of posts, especially kids with G-tubes, and they look horrible. Luckily, we haven't had to go through that with Tatum so far. We do a pretty good job of keeping it clean. You guys will see that. I'll show you that here in a minute. And then I'll also later on today kind of go through the process and setup of how she eats and how she gets taken off of eating and all that. So you guys will get to see all that today too. I'm going to start getting a little more in depth with all that because, again, that's what this channel is. It's fun and games, but it's also awareness. So with that being said, a couple of the things that we use for her physical therapy are right here. These are her leg braces. So what these do, obviously, from the smallest end up, will go from her ankle to her thigh, surrounding the knee. So the whole point in the knee braces is to lock the knee in place. That way, when she does stand, she has no chance at buckling. And what buckling does is, because her hips are as agile and as flexible as they are, her hips haven't actually formed into the sockets the way that they would like them to in order for her to stand and be able to walk and crawl the right way. So that kind of helps right there. So it keeps the knees in place. That way when she does put weight down, she's not buckling and it's pushing up into her hip sockets so that they can form the way that they want them to. Another thing that I brought up the other day that I'll show you too is her hip helpers. The shorts that are pretty much just sewn together in the middle. And you can see them right here. As you can see, they do not pull apart on any way. They just look like a big old square, but they go on her just like a pair of shorts. And what that does is keeps her hips from separating all the way. You guys have seen her crawl, how she crawls with her legs out. What that does is keep her knees under her. So, and that's actually one of the biggest helpers in her starting to be mobile. Now, granted, she's not using her knees the way that she's supposed to, but the hip helpers are helping because they have gotten her mobile. Very mobile, to tell you the truth. I'll tell you what, you want to see this girl move, put a pack of wipes in front of her, and she's off to the races. I've never seen her move that fast. But then again, my child has an addiction. She likes baby wipes. Little too much. She yells at us when she don't get them. Yeah, she's gonna try to be cute. Hey, tell him how you yell at Daddy for not giving you wipes. Oh, am I fibbing? No, we're not gonna try to crawl off the edge of the bed. Ooh, we failed. We failed. We failed. Say it's okay, guys. I'm not fragile. Let's see how she acts if I pull the wipes out. Are you gonna yell at me? I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna put them back. Oh, you making Daddy allowed to be a fibber so bad today? She normally screams at me and the girlfriend when she don't get her way or any wipes or anything like that. But I did what I was gonna do in this video. Like I said, I can't really keep them too long. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one short until we get to where we're going a little bit later on. We'll make some more videos. It's going to be some more kids for you guys to meet. So you guys just keep on stopping in, keep on watching. If you're not subscribed, you should be. Stay blessed.